be calling you a radical. These are historic videos. I gotta do this where I started all this gig 10 years ago, over 10 years ago. If you believe that these are not full blown out nuclear meltdowns and this is gonna go into giant cover-up mode, just remember this: Saddam Hussein had weapons of mass destruction. Oh, you don't think that was a big lie? Loot the country. Military industrialized war pigs. George W. Bush won the 2011. You don't think that has implications? Hijacked United States Supreme Court on Balco. Pat Tillman fought off 9 million Al-Qaeda. How about the death of Michael Hastings? How about the imprisonment of Megan Rice? But everybody's run away from me, and I'll tell you why, boy. They've got me kettled. I can't find a new audience because they've kettled me in. That's the answer. A guy in critical condition telling the greatest truth, the greatest PhD in human history. Their answer. Kettling. Attack him. Cut him off Medicaid. Try to kill him. Fact. 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 So, finally, here we go. It's out. As I've said, clear back from March of 2011, I was calling what COVID turned out to be then. I said they're going to release this energy in the Pacific Ocean. They're going to lie. They're going to lie. Oh, saga, what a saga. Abby's dying of cancer. The handoff between Trump and freaking Obama, it's just been all cover-up mode. Done all this work while in critical condition fighting for my life. So I like all the armchair activists out there in armchair still telling me how to survive. That's an unsurvivable disease. I've made almost 10 years. The fight is the life. They're going to push it in the ocean. It's going to genocide the Pacific Ocean. It's going to crash it on cue. In 2016 when the salmon collapsed. The tide pools will wipe out. It's going to cause a heat bubble. It's going to cause fire in the western United States. It's going to cause the Great Salt Lake to go dry. It's going to be mutate viruses that we don't know what are. It's going to, I've said it a million times, standing right next to the mighty blue lady. You know, going through those tide pools. Oh, me on my Nobel Prize. You got to go with that left. But they're so socially engineered by Operation, one by Jetstream, two by cable, Foxconn News, CNN, the British Empire, which are Nazi Germans. They're so socially engineered to fucking political dogma, they have no ability to think for themselves. Zero. Academia is a total fraud. It's not even the high school model. What a fucking disgrace to a high school teacher. It's pathetic. They pass out PhDs like toilet paper. They're not PhDs. First you hypothesize knowledge, then you do the field work. It's going to mutate. She's going to fight back. The mighty blue lady's going to fight back. You kill all her living beings. The sea lions, the seals, the starved to death muirs. Let the big fish eat little fish. The wipeout, 95% of wipeout. Don't you think that's a giant story? Get the canister. Get in the canister. Get in the canister. Don't you think that's a giant story? Not to mention the shut down of San Onofre. Get your mask on. Oh boy. Oh boy. My Fukushima fish hook signing out of my jugular vein. My central line. My stent, my lumbar puncture. Into my brain stem. In a bone marrow transplant center. Going in and out of a coma. Attack. Why? I'm being attacked by fucking paid trolls. Felonies in all 50 states. Mike Lee kicks me off Medicaid after I fork over $1 million while I'm in the unit. That's attempted murder. And he calls himself a Christian. Hate thy neighbor, covet thy neighbor's Walmart goods, American manufactured Jesus. It's pathetic as hell how they've been socially engineered to a freak show. She's going to fight back. She's going to fight back. She's going to come for the people. COVID-19, finally a professor at Duke University, a Brazilian, says it's a chain reaction. COVID is a chain reaction caused by Fukushima. I wonder where he heard that. I named it fucking, why did they name it COVID? Kobe, COVID, Kobe, COVID, Kobe. Kobe is the Japanese word for great. The World Health Organization. I'm in the World Health Organization. Not in the inside. They chased me out at gunpoint, loaded me on a train, last train out of Geneva. Whoa, right out of a movie. Ran for the train. Got on, up in the car, me and brown-eyed girl. Whoa. The last midnight train back to fucking Vienna. In the IA, in handcuffs. for no reason. Hell, it's Kevin Blanche. You're not going in. Why? I signed up for the public tour. She's gonna fight back. She's gonna fight back. The mighty blue lady, she's gonna fight back. COVID-19 from the sea. It's the ecology, stupid. Nuclear energy. The military-industrial war pigs. Hell of a way to boil a planet. Because nuclear meltdowns. Oh, they're hot, hot. That's the Majestic Mountain. So you guys have never figured that one out. Which I named, by the way. Mariner Eccles named that? Yeah, the Federal Reserve guy. The BL on the mountain. There's a BL there, is for Blanche. Stan Tunit. COVID. Neil Mai, Nobel Prize. Another professor has said it at Duke. They'll run him out of fucking town. I was talking about it fucking in this. I'm like, this new mutation come out of the so-called wet market in China is from Fukushima. It's Fukushima. It's a mutation from Fukushima. I'll guarantee it. I was talking about that. I was just looking through some videos in November of 20. Well, actually, I was talking about it in March of 2011. 10 years. The greatest PhD in human history. What did I get for it? I got a fucking leukemia fucking unit bill. I got open heart surgery, split me open, pour me out. My gallbladder fucking ruptured on Earth Day. I'll tell you what I got. A bill for over $2 million. And blackballed. Stay tuned.